live again. Sorry. Um, welcome to the welcome to the third video, okay, about relative clauses. This is the next episode about the transitive verbs and objects in relative clauses. Well, let me explain first, very fast, what objects are. Okay. To get started, we have these verbs. We have only 3 examples of transitive verbs which have objects. Okay, watch TV shows. You have the verb, which is a transitive verb, and you have TV shows in this case, which is an object. You have see, which is a verb. You have somebody, which is an object, and well, practically this is the way it is called. Okay, objects. The ones in pink, okay, in the color pink, are known as objects. Okay, and I repeat, this only happens with the transitive verbs. There is a list, there's a complete list for transitive verbs. Okay, later on, I will let you know where you can download this complete list. So let's continue. I'm going to show you how to use the transitive verbs and the objects in the relative clauses. Okay, so well, to get started, we have the subject. Right here, this is the first one. The reality shows. We can put this clause, which we can use that. Okay. Then we need to we need to complete the idea with the verb. Okay, because this sentence, of course, doesn't have a verb yet. Okay, so that's why we have to use it. Okay, so I have to create the sentence like this. The reality shows which or that I used to watch. Here you can use anything. I mean, the sentence you want to describe. Okay, I used to watch the reality shows which or that I used to watch. Okay, were related. Okay, where about? Let's go. In together. Okay. So I remember this reality shows in the 90s or 2000s. It was called Big Brother. Remember that? Well, you don't remember probably because you are very young. Okay, but it was like that. Okay, it was like Big Brother. Anyways, so the reality shows which or that I used to watch were about people living together in a house. Okay, so why it's important? Why it's important to study these objects in relative clauses? Well, the reason or the main reason is that we have to we have the possibility to omit the clause. Okay, this one. Okay, we have the chance. Look at this. I can disappear it. I can drop it off like that, and we can understand the sentence. This is like magic. No, this is like magic because we can understand the sentence perfectly. So we can say the reality shows I used to watch were about people living together in a house. Let me correct this part. In a house, in a big house. Okay, so we can do the same, okay, with another sentence. You have here the person, okay, the person who, okay, the person who, or that, okay, we can use this clauses, okay, relative clauses, the person who or the person that I saw yesterday. A famous one, okay. All right, so look at this. And it is the same, okay? Because we are using a transitive verb with an object, okay? The object becomes the person, okay? So that's why we can omit these clauses. So we just disappear them, and we can understand the sentence perfectly. You see? So in this case, we can omit the relative clause, okay, or the link, no, the linker, or well, the WH word, okay. Now the book which, or the book that I read a long time ago became very popular. That's another one. The book which or that I read a long time ago became very popular today. So we can omit this, and that's it. All right. This only happens, okay, let me tell you that this only happens with the transitive verbs because they have objects. So the name of this section, or the name of this, let's say, topic is objects in relative clauses. So, well, I hope that you can get it right in the following practice. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you for more explanations. Thank you very much.